Hello and welcome. I'm Vincent Makori and this is Africa 54. Well, today is election day in South Africa and millions of voters are casting their ballots. For the first time, the electorate includes a so-called born-free generation with birth dates falling after apartheid rule in South Africa ended in April 1994. Some eligible voters say they are disappointed that the ruling African National Congress has failed to extend basic services like clean water and electricity to all South Africans. Others are disgusted by the wave of corruption allegations that has washed over President Jacob Zuma, the ANC's leader. According to recent polling trends, the ANC is still expected to win more than 60% of the popular vote, which would keep President Zuma in office for a second five-year term. Now, for more on today's historic election, VOA's Anita Powell joins us live via Skype from Johannesburg. Good evening, Anita.
Hi, Vincent.
What a significant day in South Africa. How has it been at the polling stations? What can you report?
Well, you know, there were some moments, Vincent, this afternoon and this morning where I was not quite sure if I was at a festival or at a polling station. The mood was jubilant. People of all races, shapes, sizes, colors, you name it, lined up in long lines to vote. And people said, you know, we may not have as many choices as we would like. We may not be happy with our country, but we have the right to vote and we're going to exercise it. And so it was a beautiful day.
Now, throughout this campaign period, there has been concern that the so-called born-free generation and perhaps other younger demographics will not be turning up to vote. What was your assessment of the polling station?
Well, you know, Vincent, I was at a polling station at 6:30 this morning. I wouldn't expect a lot of 18 to 20-year-olds to be up and about at that time, but I was surprised. I saw a decent share of young people. The results will tell us how many of them actually voted on May 10th. That's when the results are coming out. But it looked like there was at least some involvement, more than I expected at that early hour.
Now, ANC has been criticized a lot for failing to deliver on so many areas. How is the ANC itself feeling about this election? What are the officials saying?
They're very, very confident. And a recent poll shows that the ANC is probably going to take 63% of the vote, which is in line with what they've had in every other national election. So it looks like the ANC is going strong.
Now, we know that, there are other parties, and we're going to have a little more details on that. But how have they fared so far? What is your take on them?
Well, there are about 30 parties, including the ANC, and none of them are going to win. We're pretty sure of that. But the interesting thing about South Africa's system is that it doesn't take a lot for a small party to get a parliamentary seat. So what we are going to see, certainly in this next parliament, is more parties than ever before, which many people would say is a great thing for democracy.
In a few seconds, when do we get the results?
That'll be on Saturday, May 10th, and I will be bringing those to you.
Great. Anita, thank you very much.
Thanks.
That's VOA's Anita Powell reporting live via Skype from Johannesburg, South Africa.